7 key steps to transform yourself fast. To change your life, you must, in some ways, change yourself. Here are 7 methods to alter your mentality and habits. The road to life change is arduous. However, you will develop into the person you need to be when you diligently engage in these exercises. By taking these key 7 steps, you will understand fast ways to change yourself for good permanently. 1. Develop tenacity. Every worthwhile undertaking may fail. You'll have to regularly overcome failure and rejection as you develop new talents and launch a business. No dream has ever been realized by giving up the moment you encounter obstacles. Changing your life involves many complex challenges. A significant benefit will be having the perseverance to keep going. You need to keep your eyes on the prize if you want to exhibit persistence. Discover a way over, around, or through obstacles when you encounter them. 2. Get a sense of urgency. To design the life you want, you must acquire the necessary skills and methods. But, unfortunately, lots of folks get hung up there. They stop there and don't go into the doing stage. If you don't put the knowledge you gain to use, all the studying in the world won't help you. The knowledge that's not to be used is fruitless and useless. An ideal moment to begin is never available. The present is all you have. By deciding to take action, make the best use of your time. Please take the necessary steps to make your life goals a reality by ceasing to think, speak, or fantasize about them alone. Take the first step and act. 3. Set up a morning schedule. The most prosperous individuals follow a morning regimen, and they are consistent. They are aware that their morning actions position them for success. Several essential components should be part of your morning routine. A. Silence. Start by practicing meditation or sit still and unwind. Wait and don't immediately check your email, the news, or anyone else's schedule. B. Exercise. Incorporate physical activity into your morning routine. For example, some people practice yoga, while others engage in brief high-intensity interval training workouts. C. Plan. Allocate some time each day for daily planning. What are the primary tasks you want to complete? What distractions are you most likely to experience? How do you plan to manage them? 4. Envision whom you want to be. Most people conduct their lives automatically. They never doubt their life's course. Instead, they imagine themselves to be a ship being rocked by choppy waters. The ability to visualize is a potent tool for regaining control of your spacecraft. You are well on your way to realizing your goals if you have a clear image of who you want to become. Then, you can more clearly see the person you will become. Every day, keep this image in your head and try to be the best version of yourself as you do your tasks. You'll start to resemble this version of yourself more and more. 5. Plan for changing your life. You will transform your life once you have a strategy for how you will do it. Without a plan, ambiguity, inertia, and procrastination will always prevail. Progress becomes tangible, attainable, and honest when you know what action to take daily. Breaking your objective into smaller projects is the most ideal approach to preparing for a meaningful change. First, make a note of every minor work involved in each project. Then, get those jobs scheduled as soon as possible. You should plan, follow it, and adjust as you go, whether you use a planner, a checklist app, project management software, or a Pomodoro timer, and so on. 6. Learn to take criticism well. A valuable gift is criticism. You will only ever take risks necessary to make a meaningful change if you spend your entire life avoiding it. Learn how to manage criticism as you must live with it. For example, when you get negative comments, you have 3 choices. Defend yourself by lashing out. Ignore it or take something away from it. In addition to escalating confrontation, a defensive response prevents you from learning potentially valuable information. For example, you can pinpoint areas where you need to improve by understanding what the rest of the world thinks when you receive criticism. Sometimes criticism is an assault. It can be challenging to hear, but it's still valid. On the other hand, it might be false and cruel on purpose. Your responsibility is to consider criticism without becoming upset or feeling guilty. But, first, determine whether there is anything worthwhile to learn. If so, disregard it and continue developing your uncompromising skills. 7. Avoid procrastination. What exactly is going on when you want to start something that can't seem to get started? Why does someone procrastinate? Procrastination is typically an effort to put off unpleasantness. But inversely, when you put off performing the work, it hurts more. There are many ways to feel regrettable about significant tasks. You should improve your physical condition, for instance. However, you feel uncomfortable at the gym, unsure of the workouts to perform, and you feel uneasy simply thinking about it. Most of us are predisposed to seek comfort when we are uncomfortable. Therefore, any effort will be made to prevent it. Here's how it works. First, feeling uneasy, anxious, and annoyed about yourself is acceptable. Take even one modest step forward when you're feeling down. You'll quickly realize that the cause of the uneasiness itself wasn't as bad as the fear of it. In conclusion, the self-conviction that some parts of you need to be changed permanently for good is a critical reality that we all need to face. Don't just listen to them, but try to apply them in your life, and you will see a positive change in your life. To recap, the 7 steps are: 1. Developing tenacity. 2. Getting a sense of urgency. 3. Having a morning schedule. 4. Planning for changing your life. 5. Envision whom you want to be. 6. Learning to take criticism well. And lastly, avoid procrastination. As you embark on this journey of making your aspirations become realizations, I wish you success.